Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing a K.R.C Genk player ratings, bruv. Shout out Aston Griffiths, you get me? So yeah, nickname, no nickname. Owner status love the club, very good to see. Now, owners, oh wait, flipping out. Continental competition, they don't have any right now, but they're predicted to finish fifth, and they're currently third in the league. I just checked, so yeah, they've won the league there, and they've won the league there, so at least they've won it, and they haven't been relegated since 1999, which is very good to see. Now, last season they finished seventh. Yeah, peak. But yeah, wait, so they won the league, then finished. They're moving at Liverpool. Anyway, view squad, bruv. Cool. So we're going from Danny Vukovic all the way to Paul Onuaku, bruv. Some of these names here, madness, but it's fine. Cool. Man like Danny Vukovic, bruv. Cool. So 35 years of age, first choice goalkeeper, as it says over here. Do I agree with them? 15 reflexes, 61 ones, and 30 agility. So, he's got two out of the three things that I need. Very determined. But yeah, obviously the agility you can understand because he's 35. But yeah, apart from that, I think he's actually pretty decent still. Man like Danny Vukovic. Yeah, cool. Alright, so next, Martin van der Voort, bruv. Heard of him. 18, yeah, that's why I've heard of him, because he's young. I'll probably put him in a young player's video or something. But yeah, reflexes, one-on-ones, agility, he's got them all in 14s and above. As you can see, yeah, he's on. Hey, listen, so one for the future. As you can see, he's 18. He's a goalkeeper. He's 6'2". Listen, just keep him. I probably wouldn't even loan him. I know he probably does need first team experience, but I'd probably start him right now because the other guy's like 35. I mean, there's nothing wrong with starting this guy right now. I'll just give him the experience. But I'm just telling you now, you have to like be prepared for a lot of fuck ups because the guy's only 18. He's just getting into this thing. So yeah, man like Martin van der Voort, bruv. You get me? Cool. All right, next. Outfield players now, Mckenzie. 21 years of age, 10 technique, 8 vision and 9 passing. Central defender, hell no. No nonsense, that's what it has to be still. Cool. 14 pace, 11 agility and 14 acceleration. Side to side, the movement is not there. But in a straight line, the movement is there. You get me? Now, in terms of winning the ball, he can win the ball. I mean, it's 13, but it's under average by 1. Composure, mentally he's not really there, but yeah, that's probably, put him on no nonsense. Yeah, no nonsense on defend because he's only 21. He'll definitely adapt to having to tackle better anyway. So yeah, man like Mark Mckenzie, cool. All right, next, Angelo Prestiado. You get me? Right back, 14 technique, 8 vision and 12 passing. Wing back attack, he's 22 as well. 15 pace, 14 agility and 15 agility. Hey, listen. So in terms of movement, he's very good. He's a right back. He's got end product as well. 13 dribble and 14 crossing as well. Hey, I can't lie, this guy is actually pretty decent going forward. Let's be real. The only problem with this guy is that he's only like 10 composure and 9 concentration. But listen, that's probably because of age. It might be because of it. It might be. You get me? Now, in terms of winning the ball, he can kind of win the ball. Technical ability is very, very good. You just can't really see what's doing. But for me, overall, apart from his first touch and that, he's actually pretty decent still. Cool. He's chasing that first touch. You see the way like if you was to throw a dog, man said throw a dog. The way if you was to throw like tennis ball, the dog will chase that same way he's chasing his first touch. But anyway, man, Angelo Prestiado, bruv. Say anyway. Next, Dries Waters, bruv. Or Dries, I don't even know. Anyway, 11 technique, 8 vision and 12 pass. Probably Dries, still cool. 11 pace, 10 agility, 12 acceleration. 11 technique, 8 vision and 12 pass. Yeah, he's bad still. I can't lie. I get these 23. Very good marking, but who wants you to stand next to them if you can't win the ball? Why are you marking someone and you can barely win the ball? Yeah, it's peaks. He's probably just standing next to him having a little conversation, but when it comes to him winning the ball, you can't really do that. It's peaks still. Yeah. In the air he's good though, and that's about it. You don't play football in the air really. If you're a centre back, especially, cool. Anyway, next, Carlos Questa. 21 years of age, 12 technique, 12 vision and 12 passing. Okay, central defender. Cool. CDM or centre back. That's probably because his pivot. Yeah, he's 21. His pivot and his passing are the same. Movement is calm. Yeah, the composure's under average, but that's probably going to improve anyway. He's 5'11". That's the problem right there, and he can't direct header. So in the air, looking like he's going to get dominated in the air. Can't lie to you. First touch gone as well, but he's a centre back, and I don't know why he can play CDM though. Definitely a centre back only. Can't lie to you, but yeah, for me, there's a player in there. There is he's got a lot of 12s, but because he's only 21, they'll definitely improve. That's the thing. So yeah. Man like Carlos Questa, I'll probably put him central. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Can't lie. Central, yeah, that actually, I genuinely would actually allow that one. Yeah, they're not lying to me right now. Yeah, man like central defender Carlos Questa. Makes sense. Cool. All right, next, Daniel Munoz, bruv. You get me? Man like Daniel Munoz. Let's see what he's saying. Fullback on support or centre back. Let's see. 9 agility. Out wide. I'm not gonna lie. On live TV, I ain't trying to see that still. Man's just gonna get skinned in it like he will with that 9 agility out wide. It's peak still. Now, obviously, he probably has better position than he does movement. So I'll probably put him centre back. I can't lie to you. Yeah, the pivot is all grey. He's 24. Shocking, bruv. And the first touch, my goodness, is grey as well. And it's 8, bruv. 8 first touch, bruv. It's peak still. I can't lie. Now, work rate 14, bruv. He works hard. He's determined, not even aggressive. So he's got a little bit of grit about him. He can win the ball. Put him centre back. Yeah, that's what it has to be. No nonsense. Yeah, they already knew. Cool. No nonsense centre back. That's what it has to be still. Cool. All right. Next, wanted Jere Uronen. Left back, 12 technique, 12 vision and 14 passing. So let's see if he's finished. He's not finished, bruv. He's got a very good execution. Tackling is decent. Agility, acceleration, pace, composure. Hey, okay, so he's not really that composed. The movement it's not really that great. Let's be real, it's not that great in terms of movement. Can't dribble, but he can cross though, and he's got a good passing him in terms of execution. So support, that's probably what I'll do still, because I don't really, in terms of the movement, I don't really want this guy getting to the byline, so I'll probably just put him on support so he doesn't have to get to the byline. You get me? So my man like Jere Uronen, just put him on the byline, bruv. You get me? I mean, oh my god, put him deep so he doesn't have to get to the byline. You get me? My goodness gracious me. Maybe I'm finished, bruv. Safe. Anyway, my man like Jere Uronen, bruv. Safe. Cool. All right. Next, Gerardo Arteaga. All right, 21 years of age, 12 technique, 9 vision and 12 passing, 15 tackling. So he's a wing back defender, definitely. The first touch is actually decent, but obviously he's moving side to side and with acceleration, but he's not really that fast. But that tackling is definitely hitting 16, 17. He's only 21, and he's already got 15. So you just tell him stay back. I don't really want you passing the halfway line because you can't offer me anything in the halfway. In the second half anyway. Like in the attacking third, he can't offer you nothing. So look at the dribbling and the crossing. He can't offer you nothing in the final third. So just tell him stay back, win the ball, and just pass it inside because he can do that. Yeah, cool. Man like Gerardo Arteaga. Cool. All right. Next, John Lukumi. 22 years of age, first touch 11 technique, 8 vision and 13 passing. How dare you playing ball playing defender? No way. I mean, maybe because you got good execution, but that's it, bruv. Nah. Agility 9, he's 6'2", very good pace. So obviously he's gonna step out, get fucked, turn around and just duck anyone down. Winning the ball, he can't really make a last ditch tackle. So I don't even want to see him playing ball playing defender. I can't even lie to you. This guy, there's a lot of holes. Like obviously the movement is bad. Like I say, man turn around, they get back and they're expected to make a last ditch challenge. But if you've got 11 tackling, you're just gonna turn around, get fucked, and then duck man down. But you just can't win the ball. So what's the point? Like what was the point of all of that? like what's the point? That's a waste of time. I can't lie. He's just gonna give away penalty after penalty because if you can't win the ball, he's just taking man's legs, claiming fouls, giving away pointless free kicks leading to goal scoring opportunities, bruv. Yeah. For me, can't lie. He's not really that great. If I'm being honest, if I'm being honest, bruv. Can't lie. Cool. Man, like John Lukumi, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Patrick Horoscovsky, bruv. Who is wanted? Who's wanted, bruv? Let's see why he's wanted. You get me? 14 technique, 12 vision, and 14 passing. Cool. Pace, agility, and acceleration and movement is calm. For a midfielder, especially 28 as well. So that's actually kind of impressive still. Now he's a roaming playmaker. I can see that due to his movement in it. You get me now. Composure, mentally, he's actually pretty good as well. Work rate, determination, not really that aggressive. So he's got a little bit of grit about him, but he's composed. That's the main thing. Dribbling is decent, and the finishing is decent as well. He can find a goal. Yeah, I'll actually let that one run. Still, let him be a roaming playmaker, not a box to box. Maybe you have a roaming playmaker or Mazzala on attack. Those are the two things that I'll let him be still. Yeah, man like Patrick Horoscovsky, bruv. He's actually a decent player still. Cool. All right. Next, Junya Ito. 27 years of age, 14 technique, 7 vision, and 11 passing. So obviously he can't really pass the ball. He's meant to be on attack. I can completely understand that. Straight line, and that is it. Because obviously against the deep line, let's just see what he can do. He can only cross the ball. That's it. That is it, bro. But then again, I've seen a lot of guys that can't really cross the ball. So I have to but he's 27, so that's shocking For a 27-year-old, this is shocking. I can't lie. He's just fast in it. Like that is it, bruv. Shocking, man. Like Junior Ito, you have to go still. I can't lie. It's bad. It's bad still. Cool. All right, next, Kosa Ebue, and he's not even. Oh wait, I thought he was unregistered. Yeah, what's happening? Cool. Now, man like Ebue, yeah. Yeah, I can't lie. He is 22. What's the pivot? 12 technique, 10 vision. He's got very good execution though. The first touch is gone. Pace not. I mean the component. Nah. I tried, but I ain't even gonna mark this guy. I can't lie. Due to the fact that he has medical reasons, I don't want to mark someone like that. You can't punish a man for being injured, bro. Shout out Mika and Toy. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. I can't really mark this guy. Still cool. All right. Next, damn. Next, Bastian Thomas. All right, 21 years of age, bruv. So this guy, he's a deep line playmaker. You get me? Composure is what I look for. He doesn't really have that. But he has got a pivot though. 14 technique, 16 vision, and 14 passing. That pivot is very, very good for his age. And he's got a first touch. So he can do a lot of things that I need him to do. The only thing is the mentals. That's it. That's literally it. Because you don't really need to move. You don't really need to tackle. He can kind of do that. But yeah, deep line playmaker Bastian Thomas, he's actually pretty good still. Little gem again, bruv. Again. So yeah, that's my like Thomas. Cool. Next, Brian Haynen. You get me? He's injured for 4 to 5 months. 23, 13 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing. So he's moving in as well in the midfield. Mazzella. I mean, if he had a better dribbling, I'd definitely put him Mazzella, but he doesn't. So maybe Roman playmaker because his dribbling isn't really that great. If I'm being honest in it, like his dribbling isn't the best. So Roman playmaker is probably what's best for him. Yeah, he can definitely run around, link play. Not really that composed. I saw the concentration as the composure. What the fuck, right? Anyway, decisions. Yeah, he's pretty decent. He just escaped Youth Academy as well. He's definitely learnt something in there, and he's got 14 tackling. So it could even be a box to box thing as well. Yeah, he's actually really good, bruv. Man, like Brian Haynen, he's actually pretty good. The only problem is that he's injured for that long, but it's fine. Maybe when he comes back, he might be the same. He might be. I don't know. But yeah, he's good still, man. Like Brian Haynen. Cool. All right, next, Christian Forster. Madness. But yeah, 21, deep line playmaker, 12 technique, 14 vision, but 11 passing. It's not happening still. He's not a deep line playmaker. He's not a box to box midfielder. He is, if he's in like, he's a shadow striker. Yeah, shadow striker because he can't dribble, he can't pass. He just has to get in behind, or not even get in behind. Feast off shots that don't go in originally, and he has to just feast off those. Yeah, shadow striker. That's if you wanted to. I don't even think he's that good. He's not even that fast. Yeah, I can't lie. He's not the greatest still. I get that he's 21, but still, yeah, he's not the best still. Yeah, man, just put him shadow striker. Cool. All right, next, Pierre Duomo. 15 years of age, 14 technique, 10 vision, and 13 passing. So he's 15. 14 dribbling and 14 first touch is amazing for a 15-year-old. 14 agility as well. So, fam, look at his age, bruv. He's even a cam, bruv. Hey, listen, for his age, he's actually pretty good, you know. Listen, for his age, in the future, he's going to be very, very good. I can't lie to you. In the future, this guy's going to be amazing. Damn, yeah. Man, like Pierre Duomo. Fam, he's a gem. I can't lie. 15. Yeah. Definitely for the future still. Cool. All right. Next, Theo Bongonda. 24 years of age. Okay, 14 technique, 9 vision, 13 passing. He's got good dribbling. He's got a good first touch. He just escaped Youth Academy. He's got movement, so he's moving side to side. He's left-footed as well, cutting inside, not composed. He's meant to be inverted winger on attack, which means he's meant to cut inside and bang it. He's got 11 finishing, 10 long shots. So he's definitely on support because he's got better pivot than he has shooting in it. So yeah, man, put him on inverted winger on support. Obviously, the composure, the decisions are bad as well, but that's what you would have to do if you wanted to play him still. Man, like Theo Bongonda, bruv. That's what you would have to do in it. So yeah, it's kind of peak though. I'm looking. Yeah, I would have made him cut inside and back, but he can't do that. Yeah. Man, like Theo Bongonda, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Cyril Dessers, bruv. 25 years of age, 14 pace, 12 agility, and 13 acceleration. You get me? So in terms of movement, he can get in behind, but he can't really move side to side. But he's 25 as well. He knows what the goal is most importantly. So pressing forward, 14 work rate, determination, 12 aggression, 7. Maybe a poacher, because he can't really link play, dribbling, no, and he's not really pressing forward either. Yeah, so if he focuses on himself getting in behind, he could definitely get a couple goals still. Yeah, man like Cyril Dess is up with him, poacher. Just tell him focus on the fact that you have good finishing and just get in behind. Yeah, man like Dess is cool. All right, next, Luka Oyen, 17. Once again, another little gem right here. You get me? So if you look at this guy, obviously the mentals, they're not really going to be there. He's only 17, but he's got a first touch. He can dribble. He's got good technical ability, and he's moving in a straight line at speed. So as a left winger, he can move in a straight line and cross it. As a striker, I wouldn't really put him there. Yeah, left wing. Yeah, just running a straight line. Because he's left only especially, yeah, you could develop his weaker foot, but still. Running a straight line, cross the ball. And yeah, that's probably what will suit him best because he's only 17. Just let him simplify his game. Yeah, all of these, they will improve. You'll see bare oranges or green arrows going up as well. So he's going to improve it with time. So yeah, just give him game time. That's all you need to give him. Yeah, man like Luka Oyen, bruv. Cool. All right, next. And finally, Paul Onuachu, bruv. All right, 13 technique, 11 vision and 12 passing. 26 years of age. He's strong, 6'7" and 20 jumping reach, guys. Listen, out of everyone, he's leaping. He's probably one of the if you could measure someone's jumping reach, if you could measure the height of someone's head when they jump, he's gonna be up there still. He's 6'7" with 20 jumping reach. Are you mad, bruv? So in the air, target man, can he do a support thing? He can kind of link play. And in the air, he can win headers as well. So, and he's brave, not afraid to win headers as well. This guy, he is a monster in the air. Trust me, in the air, it's a mad thing still. For some reason, man can play centre back as well. So that's probably due to depth and that, but I don't mind, bruv. You get me? Man like Paul Onuachu, bruv. He's actually crazy in the air. When the ball drops to the ground, he's got 11 composure, 13 finishing, 13 first touch. He's decent. I can't lie, he's decent still. He's even got 14 pace. So getting in behind, it's going to take him quite a while to get to that 14 pace. But when he gets there, he can stretch his legs still. He's like a flipping tree. Man like Paul Onuachu, bruv. Madness, bruv. Anyway, crazy. But yeah, that team right there, there's a good couple gems in there. Shout out Aston Griffiths, bruv. You get me? There's a good couple gems in there. It's quite a small team. Yeah. But anyway, that's Racing Club Genk, bruv. Let's see how I line these men up. You get me? Alright, so as you can see, you got Haynen there that's injured, but obviously if he's injured, just replace him. But that's obviously the way I'm going to line them up here. No nonsense centre back Mckenzie, you get me? Van der Voort in goal, he's like 18 or 17. Yeah, and then left back, wing back defend, Artiega. Centre back, Carlos Questa, he's going to improve. He's only got 12 now, but that's going to improve. Prestiado, overlap on the right hand side. Going forward, he's amazing in it. So yeah, probably put him on wing back attack if I'm being honest. Yeah. Then I would ideally put Haynen there as an advanced playmaker. Toma as a deep playing playmaker, and then Horoscovsky, Roman playmaker. If anything, put Haynen Cam. You get me? Anyway, and then Bongonda, straight line left winger. Ito, straight line right winger. And then just feed him. Give this guy Onuachu service. He'll win all the headers, all of them. So yeah, he's actually a funny player to use. I would actually enjoy using that guy. He would just beat everyone in the air. But yeah, that is K.R.C Genk, bruv. Shout out Aston Griffiths. You get me? So yeah, if I had to give them a rating out of 5, I'll give them a little 2.5. 2.5 seems fair enough. Yeah, they're not a bad team at all. Yeah, man like Genk, bruv. 2.5 out of 5. And that's the video, bruv. So yeah, you man, if you like the video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.